There is a huge double header in this movie. Look at this video to get it, because everything is linked. Standard Chartered just revealed that their Bitcoin and Ethereum trading desks are now open for business. For Zodiac Markets and Custody, which do many things from over-the-counter trade to custody, this is important because the Standard Charter applies to them. In this way, it's very important to think back to 2023. Couple bought Mao. Why does this happen? It's important because Standard Charter, Zodiac Security, and Ripple are working together, and you have them because they joined the Michael network after Ripple bought it. Joining forces on this institutional network for digital asset flows that go beyond sub-crowd trading use cases is a big step toward building truly reliable digital asset systems around the world. This is a very, very bold statement. Don't forget that Standard Charter owns a piece of Ripple. They even had a proof of concept that worked, which led to the first application ever in 2016. Based on how the letters were sent, the technology seems to be working well. You probably want to know why they aren't using it more since it worked as a proof of concept in 2015. After all, you should already know this. You should be able to see this. If you quickly look at this list of panelists, you'll know what they want. Look at this. This is what I found on Ripple. Before I play the clip for Zodiac Custody's industry leaders, let me talk about Standard Chartered, HSBC, and mechor's strategic goals, institutional use cases, and ways to improve efficiency. Remember this news story about HSBC's new digital ASSD safekeeping service. This article is about Monica Long Ripple. President Wright, the HSBC Ripple. Take a look at the Mouse Standard certified and pay close attention to what they say. It's always much more important to work together. We can be successful as long as we know the rules and follow them. The regulatory part is very important for making sure that the owner of the object is safe in their ownership, legal title, and storage at the end of the day. So, well, let me show you a video of a normal charter director. Watch it and listen to what he says about a storm that's coming. Those of us who understand this will get big benefits. Ladies and gents, please tell us what you think in the comments. There are big waves coming from below. There will soon be a big change and I can't wait to go with you on this trip into the trillion-dollar agreement of understanding. Zodiac is in charge of our internet assets. Digital assets would not have been talked about in Washington, D.C. 5 years ago. Bill, how big can that Guardian at Sir Charter Bank be? How do you know for sure that this will become a hub for cryptocurrencies from not to dollars? This is definitely a goal. So Zodiac is in charge of our digital assets. I want to make it clear that digital assets are not the same as cryptocurrency. To put it another way, most digital assets today are made up of Bitcoin. But I think that in 5 or 10 years, a big part of the financial system will have been tokenized. This could include digital currencies released by central banks, which aren't very common right now. There will also be stable currencies that represent real assets as tokens. There is a different infrastructure behind Dell distributed L technology compared to the current state of play and how much Dubai or anyone else can get ahead of the game. This is true whether Jenny is talking about the effectiveness of tokenizing or digitizing money market funds, which could eventually be worth trillions of dollars, and make sure that the infrastructure is regulated and fits in with the area infrastructure. From now on, this gives you a big edge over your competitors when it comes to growing that industry over time and making waves with the idea of coin liquidity.